Fasten your seatbelts, Power Rangers fans, because you're about to go on the greatest intergalactic mission in history. From Mighty Morphin to Wild Force, we'll bring you the definitive history of all 10 generations of superhero adventures. Plus, we'll give you an exclusive look at the awesome new team, Power Rangers Ninja Storm. But first, let's turn back the clock and see where it all began. Thousands of years ago, a great war was fought between the forces of good, led by Zordon, a great and powerful wizard, and the forces of evil, led by Rita Repulsa, a wicked witch. Zordon won the right to control the universe, but Rita was so angry that she trapped him in a column of green light forever in a big, dark command center with his little droid Alpha as his only friend. Years later, Rita crash-landed on the moon.
After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Earth.
This was the signal for 5 teenagers to become superheroes. Zordon's plan was to give 5 magic coins to the chosen teenagers, which would help them to morph into a superhuman fighting force known as the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And it wasn't long before they got the chance to try out their new powers. When the battles got tough, they called on their individual Zords, which were large combat vehicles shaped like dinosaurs to destroy the monsters who threatened peace. But when their Zeo Crystal, the source of the Rangers' power, was stolen and their command center reduced to rubble, the Rangers were left powerless, and it was the end of the Power Rangers as we knew them. All was not lost when the Rangers found the Zeo Crystal amongst the ruins of the command center.
This is incredible. Oh, the Zeo Crystal's all here.
And with it, awesome new powers to battle the forces of the Machine Empire.
Splendid! Soon our robotic army will be coated with an armored shield that will make them invincible. The Power Rangers and their Zords will be helpless.
Now called Power Rangers Zeo,
Zeo Megazord, refresh.
they were Earth's last hope against this powerful army of cogs and relentless robots, dedicated to their master's evil plans to dominate the universe. After a mammoth sword clash over the city, they managed to overcome the evil Machine Empire, and the Rangers were left wondering what challenges will await them next. They didn't have to wait too long, because elsewhere on the planet, an evil female force was preparing to go head-to-head with the next generation, Power Rangers Turbo.
The Power Rangers will pay dearly. Their beloved Earth will become mine. Are you with me?
Fueled with breathtaking new turbo strength, turbo speed, and hot new turbocharged vehicles, our legendary superheroes were ready to skyrocket into the wildest, most extreme adventures imaginable to take on Divatox and her sinister army of monsters.
Get them!
In one final attack, the Rangers' base was invaded by the armies.
Excuse me!
And evil Elgar destroyed Zordon's power source. So with their good friend Zordon in serious danger, the team blasted off into space to seek out the evil enemy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rangers in space!
A new morphing core transformed the 5 teenagers into the Power Rangers in space, and they set off in their new Astro megaship, venturing to new planets and distant galaxies. Their mission, to rescue Zordon.
Dark Spectre. I have captured the mighty Zordon and I'm draining him of his powers.
And they also had to do battle with the Princess of Evil, Astronomer, and her hideous henchmen.
When we're finished, there will be no good left in the universe. No love, no happiness, only chaos.
We've never been up against this many. Hey, Rangers, come here!
victory was complete, the Rangers surfed off into the galaxy to continue their fight against evil. Power Rangers Lost Galaxy chronicles the superheroes' fight to protect Terra Ventura, a sprawling city built in a massive spaceship.
We aren't over yet.
The Power Rangers traveled aboard the space station, but it wasn't long before they bumped into Scorpius, the evil, futuristic monarch. In Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, the teenagers fought to protect the colony, using the power of brand new Zords and weapons. In a nail-biting final battle, the Rangers were saved in the nick of time.
It's the Galaxy Megazord! Yeah!
Guiding Terra Venture away and slowing us down.
Once again, they really were the people's champions, and for the time being, the human race was safe.
Power Rangers, Lightspeed, Rescue!
But evil is never far away. When a gang of demons tried to destroy Mariner Bay and its innocent citizens, a defense organization assembled an all-new team of teenage superheroes to fight the forces of evil.
I don't know, but it's cool, huh?
They are the Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, and were the planet's only hope.
All right, Rangers. Time to get to work.
We will have our palace back after we destroy the miserable city brick by brick.
The Power Rangers waged their battle against the enemy, Diabolico, from the safety of their high-tech underwater compound and weapons laboratory, Lightspeed Aquabase.
Lightspeed, rescue!
Using an array of state-of-the-art morphers, weapons, vehicles, and amazing rescue swords, the elite squad were armed to create the ultimate defense. The Super Train Megazord, to eliminate corruption and bring peace to the land.
Time Force! Time Force! Power Rangers, go!
If I can't rule the present, then I'll just rule the past!
When a sinister mutant traveled back in time, only one force can track him down. The legendary team from the year 3000 followed Ransik back in time to prevent him from taking over the year 2001. With their awesome new weapons and Zords, as well as the Quantum Ranger, they took the fight right to the evil invaders. After a vicious battle between Ransik and the Rangers, the efforts of the superhero team convinced the mutant that the hatred needed to end, and he turned himself over to the Time Force.
I'm ready to pay for what I've done.
The victorious team walked back to their own time zone, leaving West behind to head up a new squadron of Power Rangers, Wild Force. Only they were able to protect Turtle Cove from evil orcs, monsters from the Earth's ancient past who had come to life.
For some real firepower!
Didn't you learn your lesson?
Chosen by ancient power animals, the young warriors worked with angelic Princess Shayla to save mankind and the natural world.
You have been chosen to be leader of the Power Rangers Wild Force. Keeper of the animal spirit. The orcs are back.
With awesome action clashes, Master Org and his evil minions made a desperate attempt to overthrow the forces of good.
What are those things?
Together with 100 Wild Sword crystals, the Rangers performed a chant, destroying Master Org.
Ultra Roar!
And with their mammoth mission complete, the teams could finally live peaceful lives.
Now that the Earth is safe from the orcs, your powers are no longer needed. Goodbye, my friends.
Well, Power Rangers fans, it's time for an exclusive look at the next awesome generation.
Ninja Storm! Ranger form!
Power Rangers Ninja Storm is the next superhero team with high-flying ninja moves, outrageous new swords, and a dark power on a dangerous quest to rule the entire Earth.
I'm sending you some big-time backup.
This promises to be as action-packed as ever, so be sure not to miss it.
Maximum power!
So that's the Power Rangers history to date. Remember, whenever the Earth needs saving, they'll be there.